Zimbabweans, we are losing everything. We've already lost our history, we are losing our culture, we are losing our future. Now, I want to talk about the solution, the way out of this madness. But I want you to first understand this few stuff. We do have a cultural problem in Zimbabwe. We don't understand politics as we should. We don't understand our institutions. We don't understand our responsibilities as citizens. The education problem we have as a country, we are not educated. The opposition, the problem with opposition, the problem with the ruling party, all of those problems I've spoke about it. But today, I want to talk about the solution. I'll just stick to that topic. So I want you to first understand this. The liberation struggle was very, very difficult, yes, but far much easier than the current problem we have. And I'll explain why. You see, during the liberation struggle, we had so much regional support. We have so much support from Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Tanzania, Nigeria, Angola, Namibia. A lot of African countries supported us. And we also supported a lot of African countries to gain independence, right? So that was very helpful for us. And another issue is during the liberation struggle, we are pretty much the same. We're pretty much same class, you know. Who lived quite luxurious lives. And quite luxurious, they joined the struggle. You know, they were pretty much the ones that were pushing the struggle, you know, the fight for our independence, so on. Which is different from today. Because today we have quite a different story. Problem there, we don't have regional support. Was those liberation movements that were independent, they are quite incompetent when it comes to governance. They don't understand democracy. They don't respect human rights. They are really, really bad. They are so corrupt. You know the whole stuff. You know, so that is the problem. And these guys, because they understand that they are so corrupt, they work together in power. And they work together with what operates. That's problem number one. Problem number two, the rich or my pastors, my chiefs, all of those guys, they're also complicit. They are part and parcel with the ruling party. They support each other. They don't criticize the government. They don't say anything. They just say, no matter, Jesus will save you. That is the whole story on. So we have no one. And another problem between the because now we now have a different set of people, my classes akasiyana static, which helps is an OPF. Because muna driver Benz anogara kuma suburbs feel a problem ya unofila kana uchigara kumbari anturu kuzona kana uchigara kumusha kuruzeva chakuchika kuma prazi. We have different sets of problems. So unanogara kuma suburbs another soft life, you know, feel a pressure yakanyanya and ambo ana incentive yodoyanyoda kuita tizino zichinje because his life is quite comfortable. Kumbari ndio unorwadziwa mbichana waona, and then arikumusha maybe avatomborwadziwe because vanarikumusha they have a different reality kune vanogara mumatown, and that is a conversation for another day. But you get the point. The point is we are so divided as a people. We don't share struggles takatosiyana patitori izvezvi, and that helps the ruling party waona kuti irambe iripo. So solution in board pap was most of these things on doctor, I seem to know these things already. Can I also go this, yeah, dang, that's a problem. So solution there, you need to understand the game. You need to understand the regional issue. We have SADC, AU. You need to understand that stuff. You need to understand with the opposition, you know, they are not really in it for you because they live good lives. And I kuna America is, you know, and my guards, and soft life on the abroad, you know, and a future is secure. Apamato Zimba, and a stress yeri, you fungoti, Nigaritaya, Njawana Marie, and a stressy dozona. Different sets of problems on. So because of that, you won't fight as much or as hard as you'd want him to. You have to fight for your future. Jesus is not going to save you. Your pastor is not going to save you. Something else will save you. And that something else, it's you. And for you to save yourself, you need to equip yourself with a deeper understanding in your politics, with a deeper understanding in your regional issues, deeper understanding a lot of stuff. And this is this platform, man. This is what I do, because I love politics. And I also think I'll die pretty soon. I don't want to get into that, but anyways, this is what I want to do. I want to share the knowledge that I have, and if I die, I would die knowing that I did something that I think was worth it, because I genuinely think this is worth it. I want to share everything that I think I understand. Maybe I'm wrong on a lot of stuff, but I just want to put it out there. And if you find something helpful, good for you. But the issue is we need to first come together. If you can subscribe, because that's what I do. I want to get deep into these issues and explain why tiri patiri and what we should do kuti tiswe parinani, all of these things. But the solution yekutanga yatikufanira kuita ndeyekunzwisisa kuti we need to first come together. We need to have a platform yakada seyangu, because that's what I want it to be. Yekuti you come and you learn and you educate yourself. You understand the purpose of governance. You understand the institutions we have in government, kuti what is the branches of government, anoshandei, akakosherei, all of this simple stuff. We need to educate ourselves. And the more, we need to understand how to be comrade, but we need to treat each other nicely. We need to also think long term, because corruption is not really good, nasi kundibenefita but mangwana inondiurayisa, kundidzidzisa kuti kutengesa malicense it's not good for the country, kukurayisa vana vevanhu. All of those things we need to sort of like have that understanding and that foresight on. But I also understand that it's hard to use the legit way in Zimbabwe, because everyone is not playing by that game on. So if everyone is not playing fair, why should you play fair? When you play fair, you only lose. That's common sense on. So problem we must change as a people, as a collective. We have to change on how we treat each other. When we see it's wrong, we have to stop it's wrong. We need to hold our government more accountable, but you don't necessarily have to demonstrate or all of these things. So you have to start small, in the communities in which you live in. Focus on Glenora, make Glenora better. Mawindi chaichayo aya, kanachitengesa pamusika. All of these things kurasa marara. Simple stuff. We need to focus on doing the right stuff, And from there we build. But this might seem like it's a dream, because people will be like, you are dreaming and whatnot. But yeah, those are no funga. We really have a long way to go. But yeah, that's it for today.